Hello, I'm Mayor Susan Seaman. As I shared with you in my previous communications, the City of Eureka is continuing to work tirelessly to support the health and well-being of our citizens, our community, and our economy during the COVID-19 pandemic. As this week comes to an end, it does so with our 46th president at the helm. It was a welcome tradition to witness a peaceful transition of power during the inauguration, when so much of this transition has been untraditional. Welcome President Joe Biden and Vice President Kamala Harris, the first female, Black, and South Asian Vice President, who also happens to be a former senator from California. Wednesday was not only a day of ceremony for the President, it was also a day of one of my favorite annual ceremonies hosted by Eureka City Schools, the Every Student Succeeds Awards. This event is a heartfelt celebration honoring selected students from every Eureka City school who has overcome some difficulty to stand out among their peers. In a year when every student has overcome uncertainty and change, these kids have had that compounded with physical or learning disabilities, behavioral challenges, or personal hardships. They were described by their principals and teachers not by their challenges, but by their strengths. They're kind and studious, imaginative, and good leaders. They show up every day with a good attitude and ready to work. Congratulations to Jordan from Alice Birney Elementary School, Emily from Eureka High School, Calista from Grant Elementary School, Ariel from Washington Elementary School, Brooke from Lafayette Elementary School, Dominic from Winship Middle School, Donovan from Zane Middle School, and Gunnar from Zoe Barnum High School. Thank you also to my colleagues on the Eureka City Council who attended to show support for these amazing students. Just a reminder that we're still in the purple tier for COVID regulations. We've not seen any pronounced drops in cases per day locally, and it's important that we continue to remain vigilant as we wait for vaccines to continue to roll out. It will still take some time. The county is working with local industries and organizations who are in line for the vaccine to send out surveys to determine their schedule. If you have questions about vaccines, you can find more information on the Humboldt County website, humboldtgov.org. Even after you receive a vaccine, continue to social distance, wash your hands, and wear a mask. While a vaccinated person may be safe from getting the virus, they could still spread it, necessitating continued safety measures. This week is an emergency measure in the face of COVID-19. The City Council voted to approve operations for Humboldt Area Center for Harm Reduction. Needle exchange services will be made available to lessen the gap in harm reduction services for those who need them during a pandemic when they're even more vulnerable. This access will also alleviate the impact on local hospitals and emergency rooms during the pandemic. The plan, as presented by Hatcher, was reviewed and approved by the City Council as meeting the requirements laid out by the city in the areas of location, spatial restrictions, hours of operation, personnel, one-to-one exchange, and a credit cap. Though the plan has been approved, some additional actions such as securing permission from property owners and providing appropriate insurance are required before services can begin. The proposal as presented this week is for an interim plan. The city is currently working to develop a new, more permanent ordinance which needs to go through specific environmental reviews and will take several months to complete. Again, I'm Mayor Susan Seaman, and I appreciate everybody's commitment to keeping us healthy. Please continue to practice good habits. Wash your hands, wear a mask, maintain social distancing, be patient with yourself, and kind to your neighbors and family. We'll talk again soon.